Hi guys, it's Megan again, coming to you with a couple of tutorials. I attempted these before and had crappy video thanks to YouTube's crappy webcam capture service. So I'm going to attempt these again, and now that I've got some really good editing software, it's going to turn out a lot better. So most of you have seen my tea light cards that I got the template from Crafts.Cupcake here on YouTube. And also these are gift card holders. I'm going to show you how to assemble all of these. That's going to be in my second video. For the first video, I'm going to show you how to make this box of cards. Now, the box itself, and the tags I got off of the Cameo site, but I had to alter them. It comes with 5 decorative tags that match the box, and they have mats on the back, as well as 4 gift cards, or note cards I guess you would call them. They are 4x5, as well as matching envelopes for the entire set for this box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me put this stuff away real quick. So the first thing that we're going to work on is the box, and this is what's going to cut out of your Cameo. This cuts out of a 12x12 sheet of cardstock, and this is why the double-sided is great, because you are going to be seeing the inside of the card, the card box. And it just gives you a lot of variety also for the belly band. So when it comes out, it cuts out with the score lines and everything. So you're going to, if this is the outside of your box, you're going to flip it over to the inside. And you're going to go ahead and fold those score lines all the way around the box. As well as the 2 score lines in the middle. Okay, so now you've got your basic box shape. So you're going to turn it back over, and you're going to use, you have 6 tabs, 6 little tabs, 1 on all 4 corners, and then 1 in the middle of each side. So you're going to go ahead and add your preferred glue to that, whether it be ATG, that mono adhesive, Tombow glue stuff, whatever your preferred glue method is, to all 6 of those tabs. And I'm trying to do this quickly so that the video doesn't run into 5 hours long. Let me take this, there we go. Oh. And then you're going to flip it back over to the inside. And the best part about this box template that I will share the file with you if you prefer, or if you like it. I'm not greedy. I do share it for free. The best part about it is that it doesn't matter which side you want the top and which side you want the bottom. It either or works. So I went ahead. For the bottom, you're going to glue the one of the sides in, the tabs, and then the inside tabs to the bottom. So this will be the bottom. And then, so this is how you do it. You line it up on the edges right here, and then you just press in. And that's it. Super, super easy to assemble this adorable little gift card box or note card box. And there you have a box completed and ready to be filled. Seriously, took like no time at all. The belly band also comes with 4 perforations for scoring. So you just fold those over. And because this box has this on the outside, I want this to be the belly band. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and wrap it around your box and just kind of line up where your tape needs to be. And then you can take it off and go ahead and glue it together. You can make it as a little bit looser if you prefer, but I kind of like it when it's a little bit tighter, so that way I know that it's not going to fall off and the box isn't going to fall open. So that is your completed belly band, and as you guys know, I like to embellish the belly bands themselves, so you can always add flowers or you know, whatever decorations, and it does take a little working to get on, but it's better if it's tight, like I said. Cute little box. So now we're going to go ahead and assemble the cards that go in the box. Now I've already put together the card bases. In the file you will get a file that cuts out 2 card bases, and these are 5 by 4, so they are 10 by 4, and you get 2 out of each 8.5 by 11 sheet. So you're going to take your scoreboard or your, I don't know what that other one is called from Stampin' Up, I can't remember. And you're going to score it at the 5-inch mark. And try not to go through the paper, like I'm trying to. Oh. And score it in the correct place, if you will. Wow, I'm having trouble. I always get nervous when I do video tutorials. And here's a quick tip. If you score it wrong, you can go back and kind of rub that score line out. Unless you go through the paper like I did. And my bone folder jumped right there. And that way, you still get a nice, crisp score line. And we will use this side for the decorative card fronts. Then you just put your scoreboard away. So with the 4 note cards, you will also get a file that prints out the 4 card fronts as well as the 5 tags. It cuts all of those out of one 12 by 12 sheet. I like to vary my card fronts, so I have 2 one way and 2 the other. And you just add your glue of choice. Just try and center it as much as possible, and there you go. So the other, and the best part is you can keep these blank so that they can make them whatever they want, whoever you're giving this to, or if you're selling them like I am. So I'm not going to finish those in front of the camera. You guys know how to do that. In the set of files, you will also get tag mats, and these are just plain white, whatever color really. You can cut them out of whatever color. You get 12 per 8.5 by 11 sheet, and these are great to put on the back of the tags to create a tag mat. Looks like my thing ripped a little bit. For them to make it easier to write on. So I'm not going to show you how to do all of those. And the last thing in this tutorial I want to show you is the envelope. Now this is what the envelope looks like when it's finished. And I'll go ahead and show you the card. Does fit into the envelope perfectly. And it closes just nicely. Only needs 1 stamp. The only thing with the envelope is because I had to alter the file, which this file is from Cameo, but I had to alter it. I had to make it a little bit smaller to fit the card. Maybe a little bit bigger, I can't remember. So you're going to need to trim down the sides. right here you can see this is like the top of the envelope, the seal part. Right next to those, you're just going to cut into that first score line. It cuts out like a perforation on the Cameo. Just going to cut into it, into that first little score line. And then you're just going to take a teeny tiny little bit off like that. And then you can go back in and re-round those corners. And the reason why you do this is because I had to alter the file. The top of the envelope won't fold down all the way. It kind of gets scrunched up on these little tops of these sides. So very easy fix. Literally this whole set, including the tea light card and the gift card, takes me about 20 minutes to complete. So it's super, super fast, super easy. So then you're just going to fold these 3 perforations. Now, when you are closing the card, you can close it like this, like I have, and it looks like that, or you can close it like this. Either way looks really nice. Because the other ones are folded like this, I'm going to continue with that trend. However, whichever way you decide to fold it, always put your glue on this flap. That would be this one. Because if you were to put your glue on here, this would be far too long and you wouldn't know where to stop really. So all you have to do is just add just a little bit of glue to each side of this flap, and then you just fold your sides over and you have a completed envelope. How easy was that? Okay guys, so that is the end of this tutorial. I'm going to stop right here and I will be right back with a 1.7 gigs. I'm not sure that's going to be good enough. Okay, I'll be right back with the other tutorial. Bye guys.